Good morning, everybody. My name is Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. I'm going to talk a little bit today about time management. I'm very, very tired tonight. I've been quite busy. I'm always saying that I've been quite busy, but the truth is I'm not busy doing a lot of stuff. It just takes me a long time to do a small amount of stuff. And I haven't quite figured out my time management. I used to be able to do so much stuff so quickly, and I think I still can. Like in my mind, I can do it, and then I go to try to do it, and it takes a long time. If I want to make a sandwich, simple thing, cup of bread, piece of bread, butter, just to get the ingredients out of the cupboard when you're sitting in a wheelchair and have to stand to do those things, takes a lot of energy. And if I'm not in a good place at the time, if I'm frozen up or if I'm, spastic, then I can't do it. So I can't say, well, lunch is going to be at 12 because I might not have the right movement at 12. So if I'm stationary, I won't be able to do it. And if I call it spastic, like if my arms are flying everywhere, I won't be able to do it. I have to try and catch that in between time, like right now. And right now, what happens is I just finished being very full of movement, and I'm so out of breath and so tired that I don't want to do things, but I have to still do a few things. So time management, how do you manage that? Like I'll say to Claudine, I need to do such and such, and that'll just take me 5 minutes. And she goes, she knows that won't take me 5 minutes, it'll take me an hour. I wanted to hang my clothes up one day, and I took 2 hours because I got waylaid. I start to do one task. For example, I'll start to hang my clothes up, and then I'll notice that I can't reach the top rack very good. So then I'll separate them. I'll put my dresses on the left hand, and I'll put my shirts up top and my pants down bottom. And I spend an hour doing all that, and then I go, I don't like it. And then the next day I'll say, okay, I'm gonna put those things in my drawer. And so currently I've got my clothing in my drawer and the dividers in to divide it to make it look neater. And I've spent days doing it. It's ridiculous. To make the dinner for Easter dinner, I wanted to do it. I loved the fact that I did it. The ham, all you had to do is mix up some glaze and put it on. Mix up the glaze, ketchup and brown sugar and mustard, and mix it up and put it on the top of it. Pop it in the oven. That's all there is to that. The Jell-O cheesecake was easy to make. And then scalloped potatoes, there's nothing to that. And it took me 2 days to accomplish it. It was delicious, and I'm very happy I did it. But I think to myself, like, why does it take so long? Like, why do I have to struggle so hard for those things? And why do I get waylaid? Like, changing plans of what I'm doing. I start off looking at photos to do a photo project that I'm taking care of. I know it's going to take me a couple of weeks to do it. Claudine will do it nothing flat, but then I got thinking I need to have these cookbooks looked after, and my one big cookbook that I have that's all our family recipes, it's falling apart, so I want to fix it up. And I made one for Ashley a while back with our family recipes in it, but I never made one, and Claudine has one. I never made one for Ivy,
This is a reminder.
I want to make one for Ivy.
And
I now have this new baby granddaughter, Aurora, and I know I won't be around when she grows up, but I don't want her to think that I didn't love her as much as I loved everybody else, so I'm making a cookbook for her to give to her when she's 18. I'll have a message inside it for her, and Kel Ashley can give it to her when she's 18. So that's what I'm working on, and it's going to take a while to do that. Claudine just made a nice piece of furniture. She, through Marketplace, bought an older piece of like a scrap wood type a frame, and then it had wicker drawers in it. She took the wicker drawers out, she washed them up thoroughly, and she painted black all around. It looks so beautiful, just looks so beautiful. I will try to get a picture from her and insert it if I can remember. That's the other thing, I don't remember anything. I'm a tough time with that. But time management is my key issue, and I always say to myself, I'm going to try to do my video earlier in the day. And I haven't done anything earlier in the day and don't know what to talk about. So tomorrow I'm going to go out for a little bit with Claudine. So maybe I'll have something to show if I buy something. I'm going to go to the dollar store and Walmart. I'm looking for sneakers and slippers. I'm looking for that. I'll see if I find any. I was looking for something else and I can't remember what it is. She wrote it on a list for me so I could remember what it was. Oh, sunglasses and brimmed hats. Yeah, I need a brimmed hat and a pair of sunglasses. So I'm going to look for that and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So maybe I'll have something to show or talk about tomorrow. And then I think the day after that, I shouldn't get too far ahead of myself, but I'm going to maybe try to make some yeast rolls. And we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure how that's going to go, but I'm going to give it a try. So anyway, that's for today, my message. And I'm going to go to bed early tonight, I hope. And I'll just say, hope everybody's having a good day. Hope you had a good day if you're at the evening. And we'll talk to you all tomorrow. All right, bye-bye.